Brigadier, look! I think it's starting.
Well, here we go again.
Suddenly, Rarity is next to you. What do?
Rape.
When you're rife with devastation.
There's a simple explanation.
You're a toy maker's creation.
Trapped inside a crystal ball.
And whichever way he tilts, and whichever way he tilts it.
No, that we must be resilient.
If I watch this series, will I understand what the song is about?
Facebook girl, when I tell you, Facebook girl. Face. I have never been speechless in my whole entire life. This bitch.
If I watch this series, will I understand what the song is about? You ruined it, faggot.
I don't know. I just like the song.
What episode is it? Do I need to watch the whole thing, or can I watch the one episode?
It's the one where they redub the Cherry Orchid episode.
My face when this threat.
Hug me /MLP/. I need your love.
There's no need for love as long as you have dubs. /Pony-chan/
Funky worst pony.
Is you a changling?
I like feel threads, but really.
Hugs and bound.
Never mind, dear. I don't suppose you'll ask for one of those again, will you?
I want this plot to discharge thick, saturated waves of acrid flatulence up my nostrils.
How about you write a story about it?
If I can be bothered to, maybe then.
Iron Man 3.
Eagerly awaiting.
You will never deeply inhale your favorite pony's divine rectal emissions.
That face when Applejack will never fart in your face. She will never allow you access to her or plump lot. She will not giggle and bite her lip as you bring yourself closer to the coveted two folds or orange fat pressing against each other to contain her pony plot hole. She will never hold a swelling accumulation of gas in her rectum, waiting for the pristine moment when your face is just inches away from her shapely plot to open the floodgates. You will never feel the rippling rush of warm gas undulate through her two cheeks, the sickly scent of digested apples flooding your nasal cavity faster than you can blink. Applejack will never laugh at how very moist her emission sounded, taking in a hearty whiff of her own with sigh or satisfaction.
You, I love your works. If you're the same as who I think you are, please do apple farts.
I have done Applejack farting twice.
Yees.
Where's the first?
My mistake, 3 times. In the apple crap one, and in the FWF one.
Her farts are not so sickeningly juicy that you physically feel a small, fetid patch of something slimy paint your nose with each thunderous rip. She does not take pride in how long or how wet each fart is. The smell does not get worse with each sniff you take, edging ever closer to her cheeks and chancing to slip your nose inside her perineal body is not drenched in both her odor or sweat and the skunky fluids which were once lining her anal canal. Forgot the image.
I'm going to need a link. For science.
Please continue.
Go on.
That would be possible had my account not been removed. When I get around to it, I will re-upload everything to Dailymotion. The smell is not far more concentrated this close to the source. The fluids lining Applejack's plot do not act as an intensifier on the already potent miasma. Applejack does not moan as she feels another large pocket of gas move slowly through her colon. She does not manage to cajole this danger air to her anus. You do not feel her plot hole relaxing before your face is covered in soaking bubbles of ripe apple gas, humid and damp against your nose and face. She does not grunt and add an extra few moist pops to the end of the blurt, coating your face in more of her aroma.
Oh no, this is horrible!
And I happily await it. Remember me, gas sip-ons? I was the one that said you were doing God's work, and that I greatly appreciated what you do. Seriously, we need more things of this nature.
Well, thanks. I'm glad people like what I do. Additionally, you can add me on Skype for occasional RPs of this nature.
Perfectly punished pony posteriors.
Since you said please.
Aftermath.
Man, I remember these old spank threads where Shining got his ass devastated.
Why is Ash whipping Scoot's bottom? Are they allowed to do that to random fillies? Or is this just a fetish of theirs?
Maybe in Ponyville, Big Sister is allowed to punish Little Sister when they're bad. Frankly, I'd rather see Granny Smith and Sweetie Belle's mom doing the spanking, but you take what you can get.
Ass worship threats are not allowed. I am reporting you.
You have no power here.
Breathing ass is hardly worshipping it, moron.
Not pony, but still, they are sexy.
I can't get a moment's peace round here.